Welcome, in front of me is a POCO M3 Pro, and today I'll show you how you can bypass the Google verification on this phone. Now obviously you can see that the phone I have right here is locked, and it's locked using a pattern and also using the Google account. Now additionally you can also, hello? There we go. Additionally you can also see there's this little lock right here. So to begin the bypass, we're going to back out to the Wi-Fi connection page. Assuming you already went forward. If you are still on the first page, then go through it till you get to this page. Now you do want to connect to some kind of Wi-Fi. As you can see, I am connected, and once you have connected, slide all the way down and you will find the option Add Network, and in the SSID simply type in youtube.com. like this. Once you type it in, you want to hold it. This will select the entire link and give you the share option right here with the chain link. Click on it. This will open up YouTube. And in here you want to click on the account icon. And from the account icon, we're going to navigate into help and feedback. Then we're going to type on the search button and we're going to type in delete or disable. And there we go, it comes as a suggested delete or disable apps on Android. So click on it, and then you have delete apps that you installed. You have first step in the blue text, you want to click on it, and this will take you to basically all the apps. So from here we're going to select more, and then show system, and from here we're going to select Android setup. Now there's two of them. So we're going to start off with the first one right at the top. I'm going to select disable app, and then force stop and OK. I'm going to go back and go to the second Android setup. I'm going to select force stop, OK. Let's go back, and once we have disabled the two setups, we'll now go to, let's see, I believe it's going to be Google Play Services. Just go down. Okay, there we go, Google Play Services. So once you find it, you want to select it, and again, disable app, force stop, and OK. Once you have disabled those two apps, we're going to now go back again to the apps right here, and we're going to now scroll almost all the way down to settings. So there we go. Now pay attention, we have two different settings options right here, as you can see. So settings 1 and settings 2. Only one will work, and I believe it's going to be the first one. Let's just check. Yep, it's this one. Strictly you're looking for the open option. So if the first one you open doesn't have this option right here, then simply go to the second one and see if this one has it. Now as you can see, for me it's the other way around, so the second one is without the open option and the first one has it. So you want to select open in here, and once you open it up, we will now go to, where is it? I believe it's going to be in additional settings. So that's what you want to open. And oh, there we go, accessibility right here. So once you find accessibility, click on it, and from here we're looking for accessibility many. You want to toggle it on, allow, OK, and once you have basically enabled it, we will now simply back out to the setup of Android. So let's just keep on backing out. Okay, I'm right here. So in here, we're gonna now go to the next page. And you will see that it does not want to go any further right now, which is basically what we're looking for. So yep, there we go. So it's now glitching out. As you can see, it says checking for updates, and then it has basically a frame of something else trying to show up here. So once you see this kind of happening, you want to click on the accessibility menu, button, then we're gonna go to Google Assistant. This will show up settings. Here we go, which disappears after a moment, and you want to click on it. And this will give you, there we go, this page right here, which for some reason actually stayed open, which is really lucky for me. So once you see this, you want to select enable, and you're done. Now for me, it was really easy. It took me about 3 tries, I think, or 4, something along those lines. I had cases where it took me over 100 tries to actually get it. And as long as you basically keep on trying to press all the options, which is accessibility menu, and then the assistant settings, and trying to press enable right here, you're doing everything that you can. There is no other way of doing it. The thing is, the phone will be closing out the windows and trying to get back to the looking for, well, checking for updates. So you just want to keep on going till you manage to select enable right here. For me, it was extremely easy, on at least as you've seen on the video, but that is not how most of the time this will turn out. You will probably try it about 20 times on average. So just keep that in mind, that you'll need to keep on repeating it till you manage to enable it. Now once you have enabled it, you can go back once, and as you can see, it went further. So it just completely skipped the verification. From here we can select more and accept, and finish up the setup virtually. So at this moment, you can select whatever you want. It doesn't really matter. The device is still technically locked, but it will allow us to finish up the setup. Now, once I finish up the setup, I will show you what you can do to completely unlock it. But like I said, I need to first finish it up. Oops, not what I want to press. There we go. Okay, so once you have access to the home screen, you want to navigate into your settings. I guess we have to give it a moment. There we go. It started responding. So from settings, you will scroll all the way down, I believe, to additional settings. And in here, we're looking for, I guess this option, right? Oh no, there we go. Factory reset. So I believe on this device it's located in about phone, so that's where it's going to redirect me. But still, pressing factory reset right here should take us to the option that we're looking for anyway. And in here you want to select erase all data, factory reset, then 10 seconds you need to wait before you can actually press the next button, and then another 10 seconds before you can actually confirm it, because Xiaomi thinks that all their user base is a bunch of absolute idiots. So yeah, once this countdown is done, you can click on OK, and this will perform a factory reset of your device, meaning it will basically format everything as we did before, and it will bring you back to the setup of the device, so the Android setup. Now, it might seem a little bit pointless to do it right now once you actually have access to the home screen, but the reason you want to do this is because the actual accounts that were blocking us before, so the Google account pattern, is still in the system. We just managed to kind of like bypass it and go around it. By performing a factory reset right now through settings, we will completely get rid of them. The device will become fully unlocked at that point. So the downside is you need to just go through it and waste a couple more minutes in the factory reset of it, and just then you can set it up however you like. Now, I'm not gonna go over this on the camera, just because, to be honest, there is not much more I can show you. Once you press that button, the bypass is completely done, and I'm pretty sure you know how to go through a setup of a device. So just click on OK, and that will finish up the bypass. So, that being said, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.